Today is actually day 5. I haven't posted in a little while because of the holiday weekend, so I'm going to catch you up on a couple of things that we've been working on in our C30 in 30 days challenge here. We've been making some good progress and I'm excited to share it with you. And one thing I'm going to cover is the trial turret and the runes. Heroes, how to obtain them, how to ascend them, and how to get them stronger. And then I'm going to show you how we unlocked autoplay for the Messi portal as well as the arena, which is going to speed us up tremendously in our progression. So first of all, let me show you here the trial turret. You can access it through inside of your castle. And there are different challenges in the turret that you can do every day to get different rewards. The last one, since I unlocked it on a Sunday, we started with the ultimate challenge, which is actually going to be taking into account all of your bonuses. And essentially what you do is you trial this, you attack this monster, and then it's going to rank you with other players based on how much damage you do to that monster. So what I'm doing is I'm actually just putting in some of my best heroes here, since it's actually using all troop types. You can't pick and choose and say you just want to do cavalry, so I usually do a spread of heroes and try to cover all of my troop types, and then make sure I'm getting the best buffs that I can. Then you're just going to click the skip battle animation to get through it quickly, and hit depart over and over again, basically attack it until you stop winning. And I just click, attack, depart, basically till you see a defeat. And then you come back up here to the rewards shop. You'll get some nice first clearance rewards, which include speed ups and recruiting tickets, and those are really helpful. So I always buy those out. And then you can come back here, and this is actually where you're going to get your runes to help make your character stronger once you've unlocked runes. So I came in here and I bought charge runes. Charge runes are the cavalry ones. You've got strength runes for infantry and accuracy runes for archers. So depending on your build, you're going to want to buy different ones. And then I also got some energy spinels to help enhance my runes and some essences to make them level up, so that I can come back out here to my character. Through your character avatar screen, you can click on the runes tab and equip the runes. It'll kind of prompt you to do it in any empty space that you have with the red dots. And equip, make sure, basically get all of the cavalry runes in my case. And then I'm going to use these enhancement materials and just auto level up as far as I can. And then I will come back here to the trial turret. This is another way you can access it, is through your daily quests. And when you come back the next day, you're going to see your rewards that you can collect from the prior, so make sure you're always getting those. And then it's going to be a different challenge on the next day, but this one is a hero challenge, so I'm still deploying my heroes. Those runes aren't going to really apply here, but so I'm going to do the same thing, just sort of doing a spread of stats across all 3 types. And then you do the same thing, you just spam over and over again until you see a defeat. Okay, so back in the redeem shop, we've got some other rewards here on our second day, which are pretty nice. Some gear and more recruiting tickets. I also came back and I have bought some Gina shards. Gina is going to be really nice for our rally cap, which we're going to need for the gate. So once she appears here, you'll be able to unlock her. And then this is how you level her up. You spend your XP. And you see, actually it's troop cap when she's at 131 that she's going to be able to provide us bonuses to. When you see a green arrow on a hero like this, it's going to be able to enhance them, which makes them stronger and all of their attributes leveled up. So you can level a hero in 2 ways, basically spending XP and spending tickets to enhance them. This is one way you get tickets, right, is through the Hero Plaza, where we can recruit, and you can also get other things like XP and speed ups here. And there's also a point shop, so the more you recruit, the more points you get, and you can exchange points to redeem any of the heroes in this shop as well. I haven't gotten a chance to unlock Kapos. He's a really good cavalry hero, so I spent a couple of those to work on getting him unlocked. And then when you have a new hero, they'll come down here at level 1 and you'll be able to just spend XP on them. And then there's different levels where a hero will sort of max out. We need more books to move up. You'll see here we've got 1-star and 2-star books, which will get a hero to level 10. But to get a hero higher, we're going to need these 3-star books, which you can see start on level 8 of the Mesdi portal is when you'll start receiving those. So let's come in here. We'll get a couple of these 3-star books. I'm going to attack, clear this portal level, and then at the end you get your rewards. And you see here we've received 1, 2, and 3-star books now. So as we recruit more heroes, we can come in and continue to level up our existing ones. I've got Sophia, and now I've unlocked Hannah, and she's another cavalry hero. So what I'm realizing is that as I kind of get some of my cavalry heroes unlocked, I've been leveling things up just as I went because I didn't have a lot of heroes, but now I'm getting more of my cavalry ones, and I don't have the books that I need. Other than just going back in the portal and getting more, one thing I can do is to actually reset some of the ones that I'm not using where I spent some books on them. For example, I've got Geraldine here, who's an infantry hero, and he's only really helping me with my infantry, which I'm not using. So if I reset him, and then I kind of come back over to Hannah, I can use those books and the XP that I had originally given to him and level her up some more. So, making sure that you're always sort of keeping in mind which heroes you actually need and not being wasteful of the materials that you have is good advice. So I always try to keep that in mind. There's a couple economic heroes that I also like to upgrade at the same time. I like Elsa for the construction speed up, and she also does rally size increase, which will be good for the gate event, which is coming up today. Chloe has benefits to construction costs, and also Lucia has resource cost benefits as an economic hero, and those are passive, so as long as you have that hero owned, it's going to help. And then, of course, my cavalry heroes I'm working on. Claudia, I'm working on Hannah. These are some of the early level heroes that are going to be good for my cavalry attack, as well as Christina. Alright, so here I am now. I've been talking about unlocking level 5 of my VIP, and I've finally done it. So I spent, and as I've sort of received diamonds, I just keep spending them, and I've been getting them out of the Alliance shop as well. And so finally, I've managed to unlock my VIP 5. And what that gives me is now I have auto combat in the Misty portal, a custom avatar, and it automatically requests help when you're upgrading buildings and research, so you don't have to press that help button anymore. So it's just some nice little features here. I'm going to go ahead and put in my new avatar that I've got prepared, which you can do by clicking on your Lord profile, this photo down here, and then the button on the left, you can pull something out of your gallery, frame it out the way you want it, adjust it, and then confirm it. It goes through an approval process. Whenever I do my avatars, they're pretty quick to get approved. I do custom ones, so if you want one, hit me up. But that's it. That's how we get to our VIP level 5. The other main benefit to VIP level 5 is, of course, the autoplay feature in the portal. So I'm going to show you how to do that. When you go into a new portal level, you can now hit this autoplay button, or you can autoplay old levels. And this is going to just let the game sort of play for you. And this is where, as long as your heroes are strong enough that you don't need like really good tactics and you can sort of just defeat monsters with throwing tiles at them, this autoplay feature is going to help you just kind of like set and forget. I like do this while I'm working. I'll just kind of set it on my screen and let it kind of just run through portal levels. So if you don't want to spend blitz passes, that's a really nice way of just getting more books. You can also use that in the arena to speed up your arena games too, as long as you're kind of taking opponents that are less strong than you in Royal Arena. Speaking of the arena, let's take a look. We're currently open, we have the Royal Arena, which is a hero versus hero match 3-style battle. When you come in here for the first time, it's going to ask you to set your defensive lineup. So usually you just kind of just throw up your strongest heroes, but there's some benefits to putting in, like maybe I have a second healer in here and stacking your colors up a little bit. So I've got double purple heroes, so I'm going to do extra tile damage when I'm throwing purple tiles. So then you save that lineup, and then you can also challenge other players. And here you can see the number of points you'll get from your win if you win. And these are the winners, or the top of the rankings. It shows how many points they have and the power of their hero teams. So you can kind of compare. But what you do is, if you're going to try to rank in this, there's good rewards that you can collect. So based on where you rank at the end of the day, you'll get these little medals that you can redeem, and also every Sunday reset, there's additional rewards, and the top person gets this cool avatar frame with some infantry bonuses to it. When you have items here, you can redeem them in the redeem shop for hero shards for these couple heroes, or you can get some of these epic hero covenants, which are good to unlock 4-star heroes, so those are really helpful, or more recruiting tickets. You can also buy speed ups here, which is why running this, even though it might be a little tedious, doing your Royal Arena every day is going to be really key to this challenge that we're in, because speed ups, as we know, is going to be our limiting factor. So I've got my attack team. It can be different from your defense team, so I've set a slightly different one with only one healer, but still kind of doubling up on purples. This is sort of similar to Portal gameplay, so let's just kind of go through. If you're attacking people who are smaller than you, this is going to go pretty fast. You can also use your autoplay feature here and sort of set and forget. So once you've kind of completed one match, as you win or you lose, you'll get rewards. So again, there's more speed ups here, and there's also chests, which can include your arrow shards and speed ups. And this is why I'm saying, like, we're going to focus on Royal Arena a lot. As you kind of go through and you get higher and higher, you're going to end up seeing, these opponents, their names or their powers all in yellow, because they're pretty easy to beat. As you get higher, you're going to see red ones. And once you get to a point where it's all people that you can't beat and you can't go up anymore, sometimes it's a good idea to throw a match and just lose to move yourself back down to get more accessible matches. So let's pretend this guy was stronger than me. I'm going to go in here, and then I can just click this exit button at the top and flee the battle, and then I lose. And then you see it moves my rank back down, and then I would have easy opponents again that I can come in and sort of challenge and autoplay and just keep racking up those speed ups, those chests, and that sort of thing. Later today, we're running the Infernal Gate for the first time in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to just pause this video here, work on getting this out to you all, and I'm going to then come back tomorrow, hopefully with a next one on how to do the Infernal Gate for the first time. As always, if you're interested in joining this challenge, just hit me up on the Discord channel. I'm linking it here below. We've got a C30 in 30 days challenge channel on the Kate's Children Discord. You can join us and create an account on K113. It's not too late to get started. You can catch up to us pretty quickly. We're only 5 days in, and I look forward to seeing you all there.